guys, this is Jenna with Resort TV1, and today we are at Disney's All-Star Music Resort, and we're going to show you around. I hope you enjoy the video. All-Star Music Resorts was the second All-Star Resort to open, and it opened in November 1994. So over here is the bus stops. So this is where you would wait for the buses to go to the different parks and Disney Springs. And then as you can tell here, this is where you get on Disney's Magical Express to go back to the airport. Here is the parking lot where you would park to check in. So here's where you would pull up to unload your car and then walk into the lobby over here. I like the big luggage over here and the really big star. They have the stars on all of the All-Star resorts. And here's the rug for All-Star. And here is the check-in desk. I love the music notes along the bottom there. And of course the stars for All-Star. Here's a closer look at the musical notes. And then behind the desk are some really neat pictures of Goofy, Pluto, Donald, all the gang playing some instruments. They even have a guitar hero you can play here in the lobby. And then behind the check-in desk, they have people dancing, playing instruments. That's a really neat detail here. And they have a nice little area over here for the kids to watch some TV. And then check out these really big Mickey headphones. How cool are those? So here's what these Mickey headphones are. I guess they are on Radio Disney red carpets. And here are the doors that you would take out to the bus station. And then here is the store, and it's called Maestro Mickey's, and I love Mickey up there. And here's Disney All-Star Music Hall of Fame. So they've got some different things in here, a guitar, some guitar picks, a microphone, music, and some drumsticks. It's like a record up here. And here's Maestro Mickey's. So I love the Halloween display right here in the front. It's a decently big store. I love the music notes up top here and the lights. I like how it says Disney's All-Star Resort up here on the top of the fixture. And then the really cute dog items here. And behind the cash register here is Maestro Mickey, so that's really neat. Here's the other side of the store, and the windows over here show the bus stop. And then they have some bands and artists all along this wall here. And it goes all the way down. And I love how bright this hallway is with the skylights up there and the wall of stars. That's really cool. One more look into the lobby here. Here's a few more artists down here. There's Taylor Swift. And here's the arcade notable games. This is a really big arcade. Lots of games. Here's Intermission Food Court right here. Here's some of the menus here. Looks like they have pizza, burgers, chicken nuggets, ice cream. And of course you can always look this up online and on the Disney app. And they have different places you can go up and get your food, like a food court style, and then you come over here to the registers to pay. They have some Mickey art on the wall over here playing, they have a band, so that's really cute. And they also have a really big seating area. So once you get your food, this is where you would come and have a seat. They also have the pre-order service. Here's a few of the dessert options. Of course, my favorite thing to eat. A few more bakery items. The market area. So this is where you would get your drinks and prepackaged refrigerated foods back in this area. And here is the Singing Spirits. So this is where you would come and get your alcoholic beverages. Here's a couple more Mickey pictures. The pizza pickup window. The beverages. And even more seating area down here. And the seating goes all the way down here to the back. And this is a view back down to where you would get drinks, and the food court is back this way. And this is walking out to the pool and some of the rooms. You walk under this really big star. Here's the big pool here at the All-Star Resort. You can see the 3 Caballeros over there in the middle of the pool. Here is the directory. This building has restrooms and also laundry. And here's the entry back into the lobby and the food court. This pool is actually shaped like a guitar. It's hard to tell here, but you can see on the map. And here is the pool, and here you can tell it's shaped like a guitar. That's a really neat detail. This is the Calypso section of the resort. A better view of the Calypso. I love the parrots and the music notes on the side. Or actually, I think they're toucans, maybe not parrots. I love this xylophone right here that says Calypso. It looks like you walk under it to get to some of the rooms. Here is the walkway underneath the xylophone. We think it's a xylophone. I love the monkeys over there and all the palm trees and leaves. Really neat details. And they also have a Calypso building on the other side of the pool as well. And now we are heading into the jazz section. I love this guy playing the saxophone here on the end. And I love the decorations around the staircase. I think it's supposed to maybe be a drum. The jazz section was always our favorite to stay in. We always stayed in this one when we were kids. I love the big saxophone and the trumpet and the trombone on the side and all the music notes. Very cool details. Here's a fun little courtyard right here. I remember as kids they had roses all along the fences. Looks like they still have a few. A pretty fountain there in the middle. A closer look at that pretty fountain. And this is a really neat detail in front of the buildings here. It has the drum set, Disney's All-Star Jazz Band. That's really cool. And then up top, Jazz Inn. Another view of all the rooms here. Here's the smaller pool here at the All-Star Resort, and it is shaped like a piano. Again, a little hard to tell, but that's a really neat detail they have. Here's Ariel and Flounder and Sebastian there. Now we're in the rock section, the Rock Inn, and I love how the staircases here are big speakers. I love the big guitars on the side. That's really neat, and all the details. I love the different colors, the purples, the pinks, the blues. Really pretty. Here's an old 50s car here. It's a really neat detail. Next to the jukebox right here, and that's the way you walk under there to get to the rooms. Another look at the jukebox here. And at the top it says Rock Inn. That's a really cool detail there. I love this. We also noticed the old microphones, so that's a really neat detail. And then records that are all along the railings here with the music notes. The grassy area here in the middle has the things that make it look like a road there in the middle, so that's a really neat detail too. This sign shows us that the piano pool is straight ahead, the laundry is straight ahead, and then to the Melody Hall, which is where the food court and the check-in is, to the left. Here's another view of the piano pool. And now we're in the country section, and I think it's called the Country Fair. And the staircases here, I think, are supposed to be like a microphone. Here's a view of the rooms here in the Country Fair. I love all the details they have here. I love the banjo and the fiddle and the big cowboy boots down there. It's really neat. Here's a closer view of the big cowboy boots here. I love that they have hidden Mickeys there on the front. In between the two buildings here, they have this cute little fenced-in area, like a little corral, with some picnic tables and some cactus and other neat plants. So this is a really neat area here. Another picture of the cowboy boots and the rooms over here. And now we're in the Broadway section, or the Broadway Hotel, they call it. So here is the staircase, and they're making it look like the stage door. So that's a really neat detail. So I love how they make this look like a street. So it'd be a street in New York because it's Broadway. They even have a sign here saying Broadway on the light. On this side it says Battery Place. On the sides of these buildings they have, looks like a top hat and looks like a bow tie and some gloves. So that's a really neat detail here on the side. And of course music notes again. And then this street sign says Wall Street. Here is the entrance to the rooms, and here they have a ticket booth and then several signs for different Broadway musicals. So we have Mary Poppins, The Little Mermaid down there, and then the Newsies, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. And then all the way up it says Broadway. Also on the other side they have another thing that looks like a ticket booth, but they also have different signs. So they have the Lion King, Beauty and the Beast again, and then they have a big Mary Poppins sign, a big Little Mermaid sign, and then a big Lion King. And down at the end they have a nice little park sitting area down here, so I bet it's supposed to be like Central Park in New York. And then here is the outside of Singing Spirits. We saw it on the inside, but you can also order a drink here on the outside, and it's right next to the pool. One more view of the big pool here, the Calypso pool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of All Star Music Resort. Leave us a comment, let us know if you've stayed here before, and give us a like and keep coming back for more videos. And also check out our sponsor, MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com for the best in free vacation planning advice. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.